There's so much to behold, visions and sounds to stun our senses. Come and share them with me at my side. There are rivers to cross, trails to be traveled down together. Come and share them with me at my side. Got this dream inside me, and it knows no boundary. Maybe it's too big to satisfy. But I know now the time's come to try.
Did you ever wonder what it'd be like to own one of those, Uncle Turtle?
Many times. I remember one time, your father and I had a talk about the white man's world. What he liked about it, what he wanted from it, what he feared.
Feared?
Yes. But before he could try it, he met your mother. They fell in love, married. Soon they decided it was wiser to stay in the village with the old ways.
It's so strange.
What?
Thinking of you, talking to my father as a boy. Billy Tiger heard about a deckhand job opening up on one of those fishing boats.
Will he take it?
I doubt it. He always says he doesn't like to be tied down. If he doesn't want it, I'd sure like to try for it. You think I'd be crazy?
Do you think you'd be crazy?
No.
Alligator wrestler's first concern, ladies and gentlemen, is to stay out of the gator's mouth. Oops.
Look at that.
You're not so tough. Now, the next thing I want to show you is how to bulldog an alligator. This was invented by an Indian who was alone in the bush and needed a way to keep the alligator's mouth closed while his hands were free. And this is how you bulldog the alligator. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to try to flip old Iron Jaw onto his back. This is something he doesn't like to do, so we'll see what happens.
Now what's he doing?
He's putting it to sleep. Don't you know nothing about alligators?
Now the alligator's completely asleep. The way we wake up the alligator is to do an impersonation of the mating call, which goes something like this. Isn't that sexy, ladies and gentlemen? There you have it. Thank you, Iron Jaw. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the Alligator Wrestling Show. Contributions are appreciated.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi. Gator, you're a mess.
Hey, Spence, give me a hand. Thanks for the use of the truck, girl.
See you later, Joe.
You brought us another one?
Yep.
That's a baby.
Baby, 6 feet?
Iron Jaw is bigger than that.
Yeah, but this one's got teeth. How's old Iron Jaw? Sleeping peacefully. Before or after you wrestled him?
What the tourists don't know don't hurt me.
Look how much money we made.
Yeah, great. Better go wash. Don't forget to take Gator with you. Thanks, Spence.
What's bugging you?
I don't know. Guess I don't like him scrambling the dirt for nickels and dimes.
Well, why not? You did it when you were a kid.
Yeah. I don't want Tommy doing it. Hey, look. Have you decided whether or not you're going after that deckhand job?
No way. I like being my own boss too much.
You mean staying here wrestling gators for the tourists? Guiding them through the glades?
Yeah, and sleeping when I feel like it and eating when I'm hungry.
How much would it pay?
What?
That deckhand job on that boat, the plunger.
Probably pay about $30 to a white boy. A lot less to a Seminole. See that skin? That's not peanut butter. That's Indian. Race you to lunch.
What'd you do that for?
Just trying to get you ready for the white world.
Billy Tiger, you're crazy. You know that?
Sure, that's why we're buddies.
That's enough. Joe, go wash up.
All right.
Let's have something to eat.
Hey, Tiger.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want that job? Because if you don't, I do.
It's all yours.
I know what I have here, safety and love and friends forever. I need what I have here, but there's more.
Just think of it, Gator. Going down to the Gulf Stream every day, and maybe one day to Nassau, in the Bahamas. Joe Panther, first mate. Then Skipper Joe Panther. The only Seminole skipper in all the Everglades. All Miami, Florida, the world. Who knows, Gator? Nothing can stop us now, nothing.
I am all that you say, restless and young, and feeling freedom. I am all that you say, but there's more. Got this dream inside me, and it knows no boundary. Maybe it's too big to satisfy, but I know now the time's come to try.
Easy, boy.
I'll see you later. Later.
Excuse me, Captain Harper aboard?
He doesn't want any beads. Get lost.
I wanted to see him about a job.
Job. With an Indian on board, people would think we were making cruises into the Everglades instead of going sport fishing.
Good morning, Captain Harper.
Morning, Bessie. Well, one of them was almost 400 pounds. The other one was 385, 350 something. Say $1.50, $1.59 a pound, maybe with a head and tail on.
Yeah?
That ain't a bad night's work, you know.
I'd kind of like to go next Saturday night.
Yeah, well, Saturday night I got the...
Hey, Captain.
Hi, Rocky.
Mr. Harper.
Hi, Rocky.
Got any soda water in the icebox?
I'll check, sir.
You still got that bellyache?
Oh, more or less. Rocky, get a couple dozen more pinfish, will you?
You got it.
Ray, why don't you send up the flag and call for a doctor?
I go to a doctor, you know what he's gonna say? He's gonna tell me to quit eating chili and everything else I like. Then he's gonna send me to 6 friends of his who are specialists so they can all get in my pocketbook. Well, I'll stick to my bicarbonate soda and save my money, right?
Here you go.
Pardon me, are you Captain Harper?
Yeah.
I came to see you about a job. I heard that a young boy working for you left. I'd like to apply.
You ever worked on a boat before?
No, not a big boat like this.
I already told this Indian he's not what we want.
You mean he's not what you want because he's an Indian?
You know Indians, Mr. Harper.
Better than you do, Rocky.
It's just that we're not making $5 trips in the Seminole village. Our patronage comes from the moneyed people.
I don't see the money people knock themselves out to get on board. Come here, boy. Come here. He's kind of a one-man dog, ain't he?
Yes, sir.
Ray? I'd hire this boy right away. I'd have him out there handing out flyers to everybody that walked by. That shirt'd get him first. The tourists will eat it up.
What do you call that shirt, son?
Folkshigi, sir.
The shirt of many colors.
Well, I gotta have somebody with some experience. I'm sorry, kid.
Experience. Big deal. Come here, son, sit down. I got a proposition for you. You ought to know something about alligators, right?
That's right.
We see, I got me an alligator farm up the coast a bit. I used to keep this big old gator out in front of an elevated pen so everybody could see him. That ugly old devil must have been 10, 11 feet long. But up until the day he died, he brought me a lot of business.
Yeah, what are you getting at, George?
It's just that I need me a new gator and you need a new helper. Somebody you could depend on. Did you ever hunt alligators in the Everglades?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to go in there and bring me out alive a 10, 11-foot gator, and I'll pay you $50. You prove yourself dependable enough to go in there and bring out a live gator. It might prove something to my cantankerous old brother here. What do you say, Ray?
What do they call you?
Joe Panther.
Listen, Joe, You want the job bad enough, you'll go in the Everglades and bring out a 10-foot alligator.
Yes, sir.
Gotta have my help by Saturday.
By Saturday? A 10, 11-footer? I'll try.
All right. Don't forget, Saturday.
An 11-foot alligator. Twice as big as this one. 11 feet.
Hey, Joe. You get that job in the plunger?
Yeah, except I had to catch an alligator first.
What?
They want me to catch an alligator first.
How big?
11 feet.
11 feet? That's not an alligator, that's a submarine. You know, I don't think I've seen an 11-foot gator in my life.
There must be some in the glades.
Not unless somebody's been feeding him vitamins. Besides, you don't got enough weight in you to tackle an 11-footer.
Well, I can give it a try.
One that size would throw a rope and tie you to a cypress. You really think you're gonna find one that big?
Yeah?
Where?
Black Bear Swamp.
Ooh.
Come back for seconds, Joe.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
You too, Taggart.
I will. How you doing, little partner?
Can I hook a ride down to Osceola Camp with you in the morning?
Of course. So why?
I'm gonna borrow a canoe there.
He's gonna go into Black Bear Swamp. You ever been in there, Turtle?
Once. Only once, a long time ago. To look for Joe's father. We never found him. I'm leaving at daybreak. If you still want to come, meet me at my truck.
You got your heart set on that job, don't you?
Yes.
Tell you what. I'll go along with you. We can land an 11-footer together.
You mean it, Tiger?
Sure, I need a vacation. Orange Jock can sleep. Maybe by the time I get back, we'll be able to stay awake for a whole wrestling match.
Are you sure you want to come along? I mean, it's only me that's got anything to gain from this.
Not true. You capture a monster like that all by yourself, I'm gonna have to listen to you bragging about it for the rest of my life. This way, I go along, I can take most of the credit. You think they'll give you the job?
Sure. They promised.
You believe them?
I believe them.
Joe. Bye, Donna. Bye.
Hi, Jenny.
I made this for you. You see, I don't want you to forget that you're an Indian.
Why would I forget that?
I guess you'll forget everything here if you get that job on the boat.
I'll be coming home every night.
You'll be meeting a lot of new people in Miami. Rich men, women, girls.
I've met girls at school.
I know, but it's just not...
Besides, I haven't even got the job yet. Come on, let's go for a walk.
Are you afraid?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, maybe just a little.
It's nice, isn't it?
What?
Sharing our worries, our feelings.
Jenny, time to go to bed.
Night, Jenny Rainbow.
Night, Joe Panther. And please come home safe.
I will. And Jenny,
Yes?
I'll remember I'm an Indian.
Are you all right?
I just dreamt of my father in Black Bear Swamp.
I'll get you some water. Wish your father were here to see you growing up.
Wish that too.
Your father's spirit. It is still in the swamp. Perhaps that is why you dreamed. He was trying to warn you of the dangers.
Spirits, dreams. They're only legends of our people.
Must you go in there tomorrow?
Yes. I have to.
Is that job so important?
I want a chance to see what it's like out there. To earn money for school, for Tommy, for you.
You're young. Sleep now.
I love you, Watsi.
And I love you. Sleep now. You need all your strength for tomorrow.
Ready to go, huh, Gator?
I'm ready.
You can't go with us, Tommy,
Why not?
because it's too dangerous.
You said it was for me, too.
What?
Last night, when you woke up, you said that it was for my school, too.
Oh, I know. But you have to stay here and be chief of the family while I'm gone.
Gosh, I never get to have any fun.
I'll be there in a minute.
Here's your food.
Oh, great, thanks. What about Gator?
Oh, Gator can find his own food in the swamp.
I'll go get him. You got your capture ropes?
Yeah, I think I'm crazy. Oh. Bye, Watchy.
Okay, be careful now. Keep your eyes and ears open.
I'll get the boat.
Nature is the father. Indian is the son. The father will protect the son if the son is of good strength and wisdom. If you hear the cry of the white wolf, you must leave Black Bear Swamp immediately. It is a sign that death is walking in the land of the Seminole.
Joe. There's the sentinels.
Look at that. Too small. How about that one? That'll never give me the job.
Joe, fresh gator slide. There's another one.
There's a couple over there.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
There's a nest. They look kind of small. Mother'd only be a 5 or 6 footer. Let's leave him be.
Let's see if we can find an underwater den.
Stay, boy. Carol, I told you stay. Thanks, Tiger. I wasn't thinking.
If you lose your hand, I gotta paddle all the way back by myself.
Tiger, watch it, cottonmouth! Did he get you? Yeah. Yeah, give me your knife. I'll get the kid. Drop it, Gator. You got that thing?
Yeah.
You ever been bitten before?
No.
We gotta get you to a doctor.
Not till morning we're not. It'll be dark soon. We'll never make it. You all right?
Yeah. I'm cold. What's that?
It's the white wolf.
Very funny. Come on, Gator. Here, boy. Here, Gator. Come on, boy. Come on, Gator. Lie down. Lie down, Gator.
I'm sorry, Joe.
What for?
I know how much that job means to you.
Don't be crazy. Go to sleep. It was a long shot anyway. How does Gator feel?
Nice. Nice and warm. Thanks.
How do you feel?
Fine. Almost fine.
You're past the critical point. Now let's get you home.
Look at that.
What?
Must have been a whopper to make that slide.
Sounds like a female hatching her eggs.
Yeah, I think so. Go get her.
No chance. I'm taking you home.
I thought you wanted that job.
Not if it means losing your leg.
I'm not gonna lose my leg. We got plenty of time.
You want me to do a corn dance? Hey, I said I'm all right. Now go before I throw you out of the boat. At least take a look.
Come on, Gator. Come on, boy.
What'd you find there, Gator? I found a nest back there with large baby gators.
What's the matter?
Gator found this.
What is it?
It was my father's.
Gator, no! Get away, Gator, get away! Get away, Gator! Stay away, Gator. Get around his leg. What's his tail? Hang on!
all right, Gator. Everything's gonna be okay. Come on, let's get him out of here.
Hey, Joe. That's the biggest gator I've ever seen.
Me too.
She must be around 11 feet long.
13.
I say she's 14.
She went through many battles. Sinabi sa.
Hi, Gator. How do you...
He's going to be all right. He's a strong dog, but he needs rest.
Thanks, Turtle.
It's for you.
No, for you to wear, always, as your father's son.
What do you want?
I'm supposed to see Captain Harper today.
About what?
Going to work for him.
I told you the other day there's no work on this boat for you. Now I just hired Rance here.
Well, how'd you make out, Joe? Catch a big alligator?
Yes, sir.
How big is he?
More than 12 feet.
12 feet? All right. Want him to claim your job, then?
Your mate just told me you already hired somebody.
Oh, no, he's got it wrong. I told him to get a man if you didn't show up. Come on, we'll take care of that. Rocky. Listen, Joe here's going to be working with us a while.
Well, Captain, we're lucky to get a good man like Rance.
Yeah, I know that, but I gave the kid my word.
Well, I know. I just figured... Well, Rance has even had his own boat.
Rocky, don't figure me to go back on my word, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Rance. You know, Charlie down the Liza, he's looking for somebody.
Oh, it's okay, Captain. I can always use the free time to work on my suntan.
Right.
Take care, Ron.
Sorry, Rance.
You ain't signed the peace treaty yet, Geronimo.
Come on aboard, Joe. Come on.
don't cut ballyhoo. Ballyhoo, you bait the whole fish.
Try to help him out a little, will you, Rocky?
Is this how you do it, Captain?
Get back in the fish a little more. A little more. That's it. Now turn. Bring it up. That's it.
Captain, I'm going to call the doctor and make an appointment.
No, just give me some milk, Rocky. I'll be okay.
You know, this is nothing to fool around with.
Rocky, I appreciate your concern. I'll be all right. Don't worry.
Yes, sir.
I am all that you say, restless and young and feeling freedom. I am all that you say, but there's more. Got this dream inside me, and it knows no boundary. Maybe it's too big to satisfy, but I know now the time's come to try.
See you tomorrow.
I'll learn to be a good deckhand, Rocky. I promise.
We'll see.
And I'd like to be your friend.
I'm kind of choosy who I pick for my friends.
Hiya, young fella.
Oh, hello, Mr. Harper. Is that one giving you some grief, Rocky? I guess I gave him some, too. Well, it gets too tough, you know. You can always hunt for alligators. No, sir. I like working on the plunger just fine. Sorry I took so long with this little detail. But you said only $50. That was for a 10-footer. That was a monster you delivered. Thank you, Joe.
You still got the bad stomach?
That stubborn buzzard won't go to the hospital for nothing.
Oh, we better think of something else, and fast. I just talked with the man. He's in a rush. You know how much they're offering per man? $300.
300. That's over 4,000.
6,000, 7,000 if we pack them in like sardines.
I promise you, they'll need a can opener to get them out.
Yeah, but remember, we gotta get the boat first.
Evening, Turtle.
Good evening.
Feel better, Gator?
Oh, dogs are smart, not like people. They lie still and lick their wounds when hurt. Let nature heal. He'll be okay in a few days.
Ready to go home, Gator?
Oh, he'll just go when he's ready. Have a good day with the white man?
This way, that way.
Well, for the first few weeks, this way, that way is not bad. Sitting Bull.
What?
Crazy Horse. Yellow Feather. What do they call you?
Geronimo.
Great warrior. You should be proud. The thing to remember about Geronimo was that when he finally gave up to the white man, they bound him, put him on a train, and took him on his trail of tears to Florida. He soon died of a broken heart. The lesson of Geronimo is never to give up. Never to give up.
Thank you, Turtle. I'll try to remember that.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, just the man I've been looking for.
Yeah? What's that?
You're half for catching the alligator.
Oh, come off it. I was no help. All right, all right. Anybody can beat an invalid. How's it going?
Great. We're catching a lot of fish. I think I'm learning my job. Things are going great.
What are they paying you?
$20.
30 to a white boy, less to a Seminole. What did I tell you? Come on.
The satellite picture looks hopeful. Fanny, the tropical disturbance, now situated southeast of Havana, is rapidly approaching full hurricane force. At this time, it is not expected to become a serious threat to the Florida coast. However, if the situation changes, small craft are advised to immediately move to inland dockings. Tomorrow's weather...
Hey, Joe.
Good morning.
Listen, I want to pay you before I go to the hospital. I picked a good time to go, didn't I? This storm coming up, we're not going to do any kind of business anyway. You ever been in a hospital?
No.
Neither have I. Can't be too bad. I just hope they don't find something that I'm not ready for. There you go.
Is that your son?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you had a son.
Well, I don't have one anymore, Joe. I lost him last summer. When he was 17 years old. 7 years before that, we lost his mother, too. Now, that was pretty tough. It was a lot tougher on him than it was on me, being a little guy. And I sure wasn't cut out to be mother and father, too. I tried to make up for it, and I guess I did a lot of wrong things. Say yes when I should have said no, and no when I should have said yes. Anyway, I thought the best thing would be to keep him with me as much as I could, so I'd bring him out here on the boat on weekends and every day during the summer. And he loved it. He learned a lot. He got to be real good. As soon as he was worth earning wages, why, last summer, I started paying him the same as I pay you. $20 a day. Well, that's not an awful lot, is it, Joe?
It's fine, sir.
Well, he didn't think it was. He was going to save the money up and use it for school. He was supposed to start to go to college in the fall. Well, end of last August, he went to the bank for some reason, I don't know. Took out all his money and decided to buy a car, old car. He didn't have it for 2 or 3 days, and he was coming down this big hill, and the brakes weren't any good on the thing, and he smacked into a big truck, and it was all over. He didn't feel anything, thank God. Oh, every once in a while, I get to thinking if I just said no to that car, maybe it wouldn't happen, but then that doesn't make any sense, Joe. It can happen anytime, any place, anytime. What's important is that you do what you think is right at the time. That's all you can do. The only real regret I've got, Joe, is I get to missing them. I just wish I get to wish we'd spent more time together, that's all. Now, I think I better get over there and let them get at me.
I'll visit you in the hospital, okay?
No need. You just check with Rocky if that storm hits. Let's see you, Joe.
don't believe it. I never thought he was gonna stop jabbering.
Take it easy. He's on his way to the hospital now. Everything still set?
Still on for tomorrow night, midnight. Kid?
Tomorrow's his day off. I gave him the next day, too. What do you think this is, amateur night?
Gator, you're all right.
Go to the restaurant, get a bite to eat before we shove off.
Are you kidding? With this storm coming up? Just grab an apple. It's gonna be dark in about an hour. We got a long way to go.
I just want to check with Rocky. Be done in a minute.
Relax, everything's gonna be all right. Even if the storm hits, we'll be there and back by daylight. And the storm probably won't hit this coast anyway.
Yeah, but just remember, huh? We gotta stop at Key Biscayne on the way out to find out the contact point.
Right. Let's shove off.
Uh-huh.
Come on, Gator. Come on, boy. Down. Lay down. What do you think? We're not taking a plunger to shelter, that's for sure. What now? I'm gonna follow them. At least as far as Key Biscayne. I want to see what this is all about.
Wait a minute. Let him get out of ways.
Sure you want to go?
Are you kidding? These alligators are my favorite size. Under 7 feet.
Stay, Gator.
You know Rocky.
Yes. Say. Where do we pick them up?
We want you to take them into the mainland. I'll give you an extra $50 a head.
No way. Now, our deal is to pick them up at the contact point and bring them here. How you get them to mainland, that's up to you.
I have already got one load waiting at the chuck. How am I gonna get them out?
That's your problem. Ours is getting them here.
And get paid. When the cargo arrives.
Make sure.
Hold it! Come on. Get it.
Run, Tiger!
Relax. Relax, Sonny. What are we doing? Let's take him to the shack and call him boss. Come on.
No, Gator! Run! No, Gator! No, no!
Get him off, man!
No!
Come on. Help him up. Come on.
Gator, go home! Go home!
Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on.
You just made a big mistake, Geronimo.
Who knows you followed us, Joe? Who knows?
Nobody.
You know what all these guys are doing here?
Aliens. They're smuggling aliens on Captain Harper's boat.
He's gonna tell on us as soon as he gets back, you know it.
I don't intend for him to get back.
Look, we'll take care of the kids. If they get back and talk, it is my neck, too.
I'll take care of him myself. I don't need you telling me how. I got something special in mind for him.
You better take this.
I don't need that.
All right, go get the other one.
They're okay.
Tiger? Tiger! What'd they do to you?
What are you doing?
Tying some weights. Make sure they hit bottom.
Are you crazy? If the bodies ever wash up with weights and ropes on them, they'll know somebody killed them. We could be facing a murder charge.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, you don't tie them up. Just drop overboard right here.
Look, we gotta make sure they drown.
With this storm coming up, they'll drown. That way we got no problems. Will you just do it? Just drop them overboard. Come on, will you do it? Do it, come on!
It's Gator.
Where's Joe?
Joe didn't come home. Neither did Tiger.
Gator would never go anywhere without Joe. Something must have happened.
Once this hurricane's over, we're gonna get off this island. And we'll get you to a doctor. Sorry, Tiger.
What for?
For getting you into all this.
Knock it off.
When we get back, I'm never going into the white man's world again. Promise. I'm gonna stay a Seminole. You and me. Gonna lie all day in the sun. Hunting. Fishing.
Joe, I hear it.
What?
The white wolf. I hear it. It's crying. That old turtle, George.
You just can't die. How can I do all those things without you? Great Miko lies in the great beyond. Give us the strength and the courage to walk into our tomorrow.
I'm sorry, Joe. Anything I can do for you? His family?
No.
Well, they caught up with Rocky and Rance.
How you doing?
I'm ending up. They got me on milk and something that tastes like baby food. Going back to work anyway. Got a good charter for Saturday. You want to come aboard, be first mate?
No.
Now listen, Joe. I know you're not experienced enough to be a mate. And I'm not trying to do you a favor. You see, you'd be doing me a favor.
I've been thinking about this all day. You know why I got ulcers? I ought to be reasonably happy, huh? Content, anyway. Got my own boat. I get to work at what I like to do. Not too many people that lucky. Problem is, I got nobody to share it with, Joe. That's why I want you back on board. No. I've done all the dreaming about boats I'm gonna do. I'm staying here. Staying in Seminole. With my people. I promised Tiger I'd never leave my people again. And that's the way it's gonna be. I'm sorry. Okay, Joe. You ever change your mind, you let me know. The job's open. I'm never gonna change my mind. Never's a long time, kid. Goodbye, Captain. I'm grateful, but I just can't do it. You understand? Sure, I understand. Thanks again for everything. Thank you. Goodbye.
jaws are 88 teeth and 1,000 pounds of pressure. And now, I'm going to attempt to turn the alligator on his back and put him to sleep.
There is no pain like the death of a friend.
He didn't care about anything except for helping me.
That is not true. Tiger wanted the white world as much as you. About school, money.
How would you know?
The way he took delight in fooling the tourists. When one makes such great fun against everything, it is generally a sign how badly one wants those things.
It was my fault. I was ambitious, selfish. Seminole ways were not good enough for me. Now I'm being punished.
Who would punish you?
Great Miko.
Miko does not need to punish.
He knows that people do it to themselves. One day, you will have to bury me. I hope that day you will not cry. It will be as right as the night following the day.
Tiger was so young, Turtle. It's not fair to die when you're so young.
Fair? Life is not fair or foul. Life is. What is fair or foul is how we deal with it. Get on your knees and touch the earth, Joe Panther. In late winter, during the sowing season, when we place the seed in the ground, we do not cry. We do not punish ourselves. Because we know that soon, in a matter of months, as has happened since the beginning of time, that seed will rise again. As a flower, as a plant, as a living thing to nourish us, to sustain us for one more year. Joe Panther, you have placed your friend Billy Tiger in the ground as a seed. But if you stop living now, if you give up your dreams, you will keep Tiger's seed under the ground for all the rest of the winters. He will never know a spring blossoming, a summer harvest. Tiger knew what you wanted, for he wanted it too. But now, if you refuse to follow your dreams, his dreams, you will deny him his spring and his summer. Can you do that to your friend?
I loved him so much.
As he misses you. But the time for mourning is over. Come on, boy. Come on, Gator.
Got this dream inside me, and it knows no boundary. Maybe it's There are rivers to cross, trails to be traveled down together. Come and share them with me at my side. There's so much to behold, visions and sounds to stun our senses. Come and share them with me at my side. Got this dream inside me, and it knows no boundary. Maybe it's too big to satisfy. But I know now the time's come to try. I am all that you say, restless and young and feeling freedom. I am all that you say, but there's more. I know what I have here, safety and love and friends forever. I know what I have here, but there's more. Got this dream inside me, and it knows no boundary. Maybe it's too big to satisfy. But I know now the time's come to try.